Wow. Hello, hello. Hi. Can someone hear me? Who is live right with me right now on this platform? I want to see you. If you are live, just put it in the comment section that I'm live. Just put it in the comment section. Just put it in the comment section that I'm live. Yes, let me see your hand in the comment section. Alright, I'm waiting. I will give like 2 minutes to be seeing the comment of people who are already online because I don't want to be talking to myself. I'm here because of you, and I know you guys won't disappoint me. So if you are live right now, let me see your hand in the comment section. Let me see your hand in the comment section. Okay, I can see Ibrahim, you are welcome. You are welcome. Ibrahim Mansour, you are welcome. You are welcome. It's a pleasure meeting you this afternoon. Yes, I can see you are welcome. It's a pleasure seeing you online. Who else is online with me? Let me see your hand in the comment section. Let me see your hand in the comment section that I'm alive. Just type I'm alive. If you are live right now with me, just type I'm alive. Just type I'm alive. I have Ibrahim with me. Oh, I have Mubarak. You are welcome. I have Yakub Alimat. You are welcome. You are welcome. I can see you. Hi, everyone. Hi. It's a pleasure. It seems like we want to have a family meeting today. Yes, because we are all in the same boat, in the same vision, in the same vehicle of new life. So we are family. So I'm about to talk to African family. All right, I can see you, Sirius. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. That is you. I can see you right from the WhatsApp. Thank you for joining. I can see you. Okay, I can see some people. Do we need to wait for people because the announcement of this program is too much? So I don't think I have to wait for people before I start it right now. I think they have to start following when they come online. So I can see Awal Sulaiman, you are welcome. You are welcome. Nice, thank you for joining. I can see Agatha. Oh wow, nice seeing you, Agatha. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Yes, I'm so excited having you on this platform. Thank you for joining. So as you are joining, make sure you are sharing the video to other new live platform. Make it share it because when you share it to them, they are going to receive the video and the same I am live they can watch the video as well. So keep sharing. Click on the sharing button. Starting sharing the video to other new live group and on WhatsApp, or if you have a group, share it. If you want to share it to some people on Messenger, share it. Uche, I'm alive. Thank you. Hey, I can see you. Fisayo, I can see you. You are welcome. Thanks for joining. I can see you. Let's start sharing the video. Let's start sharing. You will see somewhere around there. You will see share video somewhere around on your phone. So click on sharing. So let's keep sharing the video. Let's make it a watch hours. Let me watch per share. So let's share the video. Oh, Oluwadamilola, you are welcome, Olaomi. Thanks for joining. I can see simply the best. Yes, New Life is truly simply the best. You are welcome. I have been having a lot of people right online right now, so I don't need to wait much on people. I will first and foremost introduce myself because of some people might not know who is live chat right now. So my name is Lekan Ishao, but my Muslim name is Ishao Muslim Olalekan. I joined this business some years ago, and today the story have changed. When we are talking about the benefit of new life, I have achieved so many benefits from new life. Talking about the financial, health-wise, even lifestyle is too much. I have been traveled to new life since 2012, and I have a lot of people that we started together right on this platform. So when we are talking about lifestyle, that is not what I am here to say, because if I started talking about lifestyle, it will take the time of what we wanted to discuss today, so I won't go there. But what I will just give you, I will just let you know is that when we are talking about new life, the package new life has in store is more than what you might be starting seeing right now. You can't understand unless you start make sure you work hard to some certain level and you start achieving those kind of new life promising, and at the end you will forget any challenges you have already across or encounter right from the start from this business. So when we are talking about the achievement I have achieved so far, my source of income today is new life, and there's nothing that can take new life away from me. When we are still when the life is still going on, new life will be the number one priority. As for me, I don't know as for anybody, but as for me, new life will be the number one priority. Even if you come to promise me anything that cannot support my new life business, I will tell you just carry it away, because new life is number one and it's a godsend to every living soul. So don't let me do too much dig in that. So my name is Lekon Isha once again. I am a digitalpreneur. I'm a network marketer, professional like you. I'm a smartphone profitability coach. I'm a business consultant, financial coach, life coach, mentor, anything. Just say it. You understand? So I cover a lot of widening of services to humanity. I'm a lead generation. I'm a social media specialist. So I'm here right now to share some part of my knowledge with you, which I've already acquired for some few years ago. Because when we started this business too, we don't familiar to anything called online. We don't use a digital space. Yes, and we made it to the top. But when I see that the world is moving ahead and the way the world is moving, a lot of things is changing right now. That is why I have to think of, okay, instead of being on Facebook, being on Twitter, being on Instagram, being on all social media platforms, wasting data, burning data, why can't I build a system around it? As I am working offline, then I should be having a system that will be generating people selling for my team and for those that come across to me online. And I give glory to Almighty God today that we started pushing things happen online. I am not the first person that is using online, but in the history of new life today, I think my name will be starting mentioning when coming to online space. But before I dig into today's topic, I would like to put a disclaimer forward. This is my disclaimer. This program is not to sponsored or is not created or organized to take you away from your offline building system. No. You don't need to abandon your building system. The road you have already known, you don't need to abandon it. What you just need is to make this an additional way of selling and registering people. That is what I want you to say, because I can see a lot of distributors are misunderstood or misunderstanding when coming to online. Some people will say, oh, I just want to move my business to online, I don't want to build offline again. No. You see, network marketing is a business model that you can do everywhere. You can use any tools that you know it's a right tool for you to build it. You understand? Whatever the system and tool that come your way, gather it together. The result you are looking for should be the priority, not to condemn that because you have already have an online space, then you have to condemn offline. No. There are so many ways to promote network marketing. Number one, word of mouth advertisement, which is the number one priority. The second thing is to leverage on the digital space. Apart from all those tools, if you have other ways to, you can add it to the system you have already have. That is what they call network marketing. That is being called networking. So networking simply means connections. Whatever you can lay your hand that can connect you to your dream, you can use it to build network marketing. So my disclaimer is, Don't say because you have already been having a system of how you can be selling and recruiting online, you're now starting training people that are offline. Remember, not everybody are online. So there are some people, they are offline too, that they need what you have right now, that you can never meet them online. That is the truth. So if you abandon building offline, how can you meet them? And our mission is to make the world a healthier and happier place. So those people who are offline too, they need health and they need to be happy. So if you can't get them online, then you have to find a way to approach them offline. And the fact is, not everybody you meet offline too. There are some people that are online that you can never meet them offline. That is the truth. And that is why we have to have a chances to leverage on digital space. And that is my own personal ideology that make me to see a way of how we can have a digital system and an offline system, manage it together and get a good result. Do you see it? So even leveraging on digital space does not take away your offline building system, because with your smartphone you can do anything online. So having your phone with you does not mean you shouldn't engage in other activities that can make you having an achievement or have a good result. So if you are kind of someone who have a mindset that if you have already know much about digital space, then you don't need to do or to build offline team again. You are wrong. You are wrong. Even when you even register people online, you still have a place of meeting them physically so that they can have a good rapport and a good relationship with you. And that is why leadership training, distributor training are very important. All this training, you might not schedule them online, which is you have to make them understand that sometimes somewhere they have to be meeting you once in a while. You see it. So let me stop on this aspect of disclaimer. So let me quickly go straight to today's topic. What brings this topic? About a few weeks ago, I make a poll on this group and said, what would you like to learn from me? And a lot of people are starting commenting different things that is bothering them, different things that they are looking for a way to solve it, and different things that might increase their business. After then, I survey all the comments and I see like 4 out of all the comments that is most question people ask, and that is why I come up with this 4, which is by the grace of God, those 4 topics, 4 subjects, 4 matters that I pick out of the content, out of the comment. I have scheduled it to be throughout this month, which is we are having 4-week webinar every Saturday. So after this Saturday, we are meeting next week Saturday again till we reach the 4th topic. So today's topic is the first on the list, which is how to sell and recruit people online. A lot of distributors and a lot of people find this difficult of leveraging in an online space, and to be honest, it's not that difficult. In fact, it's the way to recruit people or to sell people, to sell to people, is online. But the first thing I will want you to realize or to understand is, if you don't understand what or how to use internet, you will fail woefully. You will really fail. In fact, it will give you a tough time, like, can I use this thing? How or when am I going to be making money on this thing? So to sell and recruit people online require you to understand how internet works. Yes, you have to understand internet. It's just like living in Enugu, and as a Igbo guy, or as an Hausa, you live in North, or as a Yoruba, you live in West. You now move yourself to Hausa land. How will you feel? First and foremost, you will first feel like a stranger. And what you have to do is to know the geopolitan areas or geographical areas of that place before you starting working like Awalajo Nidu. We hold the town together. That is how internet is. For we that we are building business offline, coming to online is another case. Coming to the internet is another case. Do you get it? So number one thing is to learn how internet works. What is internet? Why internet is so precious to bring this thing to me? So if you don't understand the internet, you won't know how to use it. So my first justice on this topic is to let you understand what internet is really means. What internet simply stands for. Internet is just like electronic machine. It's an electronic device that is created to promote businesses, selling people, meeting people who are far distance to you. You understand? To promote your business and recruit people, sell to people who you can never meet physically online. That is what they call internet. It's just an electronic device. So if you want to use this device, you must learn about it. When you learn about it, you must know what works on that device. Do you get it? So if you understand the internet, you must know what works on it. So if you are still listening to me and you are hearing me clearly, let me see in the comment section that you are really following me and you are hearing me clearly and you are still getting me. Can you hear me? Let me see someone. Let me see you. See, I'm hearing you, so that I can know I'm not talking to myself. So if you are hearing me, let me see you in the comment section. Let me see you in the comment section. Let me see you in the comment section. I haven't seen anyone who let me know that you are hearing me. Okay, back here I'm getting you. No, not I'm getting you. Let me know if you are hearing me clearly. Okay, you see Balaka following, sir. Okay, Salaudin, thank you for letting me know that. So you have to learn and know how internet works. And if you want to know how internet works, the first thing you need to learn is how to communicate with the internet, how to communicate with the people on that internet. Now, if you are Yoruba and you go to North, if you want to relate well with them, what will you do? You have to learn their language. Am I right? Am I talking nonsense? If Hausa come to Yoruba land, for Hausa to deal with us as a Yoruba, he will have to learn. Although he can live with us, you can live with Hausa, you can live with Igbos, but for you to really live with them, you will have to learn their language, and that will give you number one priority. I could remember when I first traveled to Ghana in 2000, as far back as 2010-11. I was is there an Emirate or Sabbath director there? That is my first trip to Ghana as young guy in Nigeria that came to Ghana to build business. I am the first young guy that went to Ghana to build business. As of 2010, I'm not saying I'm the first person that went to Ghana. Don't misunderstand it. All those Mr. Kome and other leaders before us that they pioneer new life in Nigeria and have already been in Ghana. But when we are talking about the young guy, the first young guy, you understand, as a Yoruba guy, if I'm not the one, I will say, okay, I am among the first young guy that went to Ghana to build business there. The Ghana is the land just like, it looked like a strange land to me. So whenever I want to communicate with them, they will just say, Uti tree. Simply means, do you hear tree? When I say me ti tree, they will say ka tree. Speak tree. When I say me ti tree, they will also tell me ti brafu. Simply means I don't hear English. You don't hear tree, I don't hear English. And if we can't speak with a tree, then we have no business. So until when someone now talk to them like, talk to this guy now. That is when they will now start relating with them. They hear English, but they will start to hide it. Those who are in Ghana, they will understand what I'm saying. Those who are in Ghana on this platform, they will really understand what I'm saying. If you met Ghanaian for the very first time, even when the person hear English, the first thing they will want you to say is to speak their language, which is the Twi language. And as time goes on, I started learning. So whenever I approach them with first greeting with the Twi, and I try to let them understand, the next thing that I will turn it to English language. That is internet for you. If you want to communicate with people on the internet, you want to sell and recruit them, you have to understand the language. You have to know how to communicate with them. So you must learn internet communication skills, which I'm going to mention those skills now. You understand? So whenever I want to share product with them, if I still remember all those language, and I think it is saying, how are you? If they say I'm fine, it is saying yeah, oti bafo, me ti bafo, kitelo komino. My name is wouldn't be saying Lekon Ishao. I have learned in that language anyway, because although when I still go there, I started listening, I will grab very fast. Do you get it? So I started managing to learn their language. Immediately I talk, when you learn their language and you are a quack, they will laugh because they know that you are trying but you don't hear it. So that laughing will make them to relate with you. And that is why I started relating to them. So internet is just like that. Even if you are not perfect, when you are communicating language people understand, they will know that you are not perfect, you are trying. Then immediately they will start creating a relationship with you, since you are trying to be better. So communication skills on how you can leverage on internet and how you can sell and starting recruiting is the first thing you need. This is not like a premium class. If you don't take it serious, you will continue doing it wrong. And that is why I said I may decided not to leave this video after this section. Those who are not online, they might miss it, and I may decided to leave it for the sake of others. But I don't think I should leave this video, because if you are not online, you might miss it. Those who are online too, they leave their time. You understand? So what are the communication skills? Now let me use this as a typical example. If you want to sell to people offline, you meet people, you want to share your product to them, how will you start it? If I say someone should tell me, you start typing, it will take time, because I pass through that place, that area too. I should be in charge of saying it. The first thing is to greet, good afternoon, good afternoon. My name is Lekon Ishao. I came to share this wonderful product of our company with you. The person I may ask the person to offer me a seat. I may begin talking. Do I have 2 minutes or one minute out of your time to explain better? If the person says yes, I will just continue. So there is a company came from US, and the mission of why they created this product is to let us having something that will be supplementing our diet, because what we eat today, the problem have been coming from the farm. The way we eat in the old days, like mama wa bẹ ṣe ń jẹun láyé àtijọ́, it's not the way we eat now. So a lot of chemicals are being used to prepare or to plant everything we eat today. That is why they made the product available, that whenever you are taking food, we have to take this product to supplement the lost nutrients in our food. And it's not left to the person's interest to say bring it or I don't need it. That is not in your power. But my own is to make sure either you need it or you don't need it. My aim is to apply every skills I have to make you collect it by force, by fire. Because that is where my success lies. Someone say I'm unable to hear. Is it applied to everyone too? Pardon me? Okay. Truthful guy, if you don't hear, please, you can adjust. Truthful guy, if you don't hear, you can adjust your speakers or your phone your phone speakers, please, because some people. Is there any other person that doesn't hear what I'm saying? Yes, someone say I can hear you clearly. Can I have anybody that is hearing you clearly too? I hear you, Ajayi, I hear you. Precious, Ebowaike, no. Oh, wow. Akinfesi Matthew. Can you still hear me? Precious, I hear you, sir. But you said no before. Okay. Are you still hearing me? Back? Okay, I can still hear you. Okay, thank you. Clearly, thank you. So without wasting too much of time, I just digress from what I'm saying. So right from offline, my own is to make sure you understand you get the product, either you want it or not. I have to make sure that I try my possible best to let you collect the product, because collecting the product in exchange for money is my success. So the communication skills I will develop will come from my own instinct, and I have to develop it from what I learn in leadership training. It doesn't mean I have to use the way other distributors are using the word. What leaders train me is to make sure I go out and I make sure someone accept this product, and that is the mission. So with that mission, I have to make sure you get it. So the way you are communicating with people offline to make them get the product is the same way you have to communicate the language people are online have to hear, because they are not wired like people you met offline. Am I communicating? They are not wired like people offline. You met them online, you have to prove to them, number one, that you are not a scammer. You have to prove to them, number one, that you are truthful. You have to prove to them that, number one, you can be trusted. And for them to have all this belief in you, you must be able to nurture them to some certain time. So simply means you can't just come online today and aiming to be selling tomorrow. No. You can't just come online today and aiming to be recruiting tomorrow. No. Maybe we should shut up the car. You can't just come online today. Hello? Sorry for the breaking. I have to sort something out. Sorry for the breaking. Sorry, you touched something there. It seems like us. Okay. Sorry for the breaking transmission. Something is wrong with the connection there, so I have to make it up. So let's continue what I'm trying to say. So you have to communicate with them with the language they hear, and you have to nurture them to some certain level to prove to them that you are not a scammer. You can be trusted, and you can be truthful. That is where you will need to build your KLT factor. So when I get there, I'm going to talk more better about what KLT factor is about. Now, what are the communication skills you will need to learn? When you meet people offline, you will talk to them, right? Can someone say yes? So let me know that you are still following. You talk to them, right? Isn't it? You say something to them before they collect the product. Okay, those you want to sell to online, that you want to recruit online, how will you be able to talk to them without seeing them? You see? But there are some things that you can use to talk to them that they are going to listen to you, call you, come to your inbox and say we need so things. And that is, those are the skills you will have to learn before you start selling and recruiting people online. So the number one communication skills you have to learn is to learn about copywriting. There's something called copywriting or content marketing. The way you want to talk to people, like good afternoon, my product is good, I came from one company, this is what I'm selling, this is what my business is. You have to know how to put that thing down in written and make it an irresistible content. That it have to be a content that when they read, no one will be able to say, what this guy is saying is not true. That is one. So and there is a way to learn that. If you don't know how to generate or grab a content, you can hire a copywriter or a content marketer to generate a content for you. Like me now, I can't hire anybody to do that because I know how to twist all my content by myself. What got you to this platform is my content. You understand? The way I created content, I develop it. When you read my content, you won't be you. I don't think you can wave your eyes out of any content I developed. Do you get it? So you have to meet a copywritten or a content marketers to develop a content for you, or rather make sure you learn those skills yourself. If you don't know how to learn it or the best people to approach, after this section you can WhatsApp me. You have my WhatsApp number, or you can message me on Messenger direct on my timeline or on this Messenger group. So I'm going to tell you the best and how you can go about that. Those are the content and the communication skills you have to learn. Because if you want to communicate with people, you can't talk to them physically, but there's something that you can use to communicate with them. That is what is called content. So when I'm talking about content, I'm talking about content can be divided into 3 or 4, like using images to communicate with people, using text, voice note and video. These are the 4 ways to communicate with people online. You can use images, which is graphics, to express what you want to sell or to explain briefly about your business. When you posted it, when people read it, they want to know. You can cause you can cause curiosity for them. They want to know what this guy is, what is he saying, what does it mean. Let me message him to know more. You see, you can use video to explain what you want to sell or what your business is, that will make people to think like, I have to DM this guy to know what he's actually saying. You can use voice notes, maybe on WhatsApp, maybe on Telegram, or another platform that accepts voice note, because I don't think Facebook accepts voice note, but you have to do it to the rooms, that the room feature that Facebook attached to the Facebook feature recently. So the most priority of it is content written. The way you use Facebook, we copy, we post on Facebook, we do it. So those are the ways to communicate with people. But all these things you are writing is not supposed to be ordinary content. It has to be content that will convert people to you, that will attract people to you. That is why you must learn attraction marketing too. You must be able to use your content to attract people. Before I started mentioning the platform that can help you, I have to tell you all this. The first thing you need is how to communicate with people online. Because if you want to share, like I said, you have to communicate with people offline too. You talk to them. But those who are online, you don't see them, you can't talk to them. And there's what we have to talk to them to create a relationship, to create a rapport, is what? Is all this content. And I've tell you the content is divided into four: text, video, audio, and graphics. That is why for some months now I have been organizing so many classes on Canva for network marketers, video for video marketing for network marketers, and attraction marketing, and those who have already involved or engaged with my course, with the class. I think they know that they never lost money. If you have already enrolled for my class, I want you to say if I'm lying or not. If you have already enrolled for my class and you feel like losing money, let me see your hand in the comment section and I will refund your money, because I am more than the money you paid. So let me see you in the comment section. If you have already enrolled for my class before, let me see you in the comment section. I'm waiting on the phone. I'm waiting. Let me see you in the comment section. If you have already enrolled for one of the classes I have organized and you think you lose money, let me see your hand in the comment section. But if you don't feel like losing money, just let me know. If you have already enjoyed the class before. Hello? Can someone hear me? I don't say those who have not enrolled. Those who have enrolled before. You understand? And you feel like you have lost money for all the class you have already enrolled. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know it, because I can see Yusuf Alaka. You have already attended the class I've organized so many times. Juliet was there. I can cite some people. Oh, that's good. I got more value than the money I paid. That is it. So I have organized from different coaches. I've organized those classes, and those who believe in the class, they enroll. Those who doubted it, they don't enroll because they don't know all this, that they need it to communicate with people online. If you want to be selling and recruiting, you need all these communication skills, because you don't see them and you can never see them. Before you can meet them is when they need you, but before they need you, there should be something that will be showing you to them every day, like this guy has come again. This guy have come again. One day they will just say, let me call this guy Jerry and ask if you have the product I needed. Let me call this guy because I want to buy supplement for my mom. Let me call this guy because I want to buy supplement for my children. I want to buy supplements for my son. So you have to be appeared to them every day in their heart without even showing face. And that is what internet can do for you. So if you don't know how to do that, you have to learn the communication skills on how to do that. Secondly, you have to learn what works on the platform you wanted to use. We have so many platforms: Facebook, Google, Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitter, Pinterest, TikTok. You see, many platforms are there to leverage on. You can't just go to any platform without know what works there. You will fail. Okay, like Facebook now. You want to use Facebook. You can't just grab people on Facebook and say come and buy. Who want to buy? You haven't give them the reason to buy. You can't just pick anybody on Facebook and say come and join me. Who want to join you? They haven't know what you are doing. Facebook work best when you first create a content, a rapport with people that will connect you to them, to have a relationship first. And how will you know that you have been having a relationship with people? Is until when you starting posting and they starting comment on what you post. If you have not worked or if you have not worked to a certain level, that people started commenting on what you posted, you have not communicated with them. That is why if you can't be patient enough to use attraction marketing strategies for people to be starting communicating with you, The best way to sell and recruit very fast is to run the Facebook paid ad. Simply means you wanted to send Mark Sugarback to help you manage this token. It might be 10,000, it might be 20,000, it might be 5,000, even it might be 1,000. Mark Sugarback, please manage this 1,500 naira for me for 3 days and help me show my product to people. And Mark will help you manage that 1,500. It doesn't concern Mark if you sell. It doesn't concern Mark if you doesn't sell. When Mark finish that 1,500 naira, he will stop the ad, and your 1,500 naira gone. And even if you even want to run ad, you still need content. That is where the problem is. You still need content. You need video that will show the product or image, because without graphics and video you can never run ad. Your ad will never be it won't be able to run. You need 3 things to run ad: either video or graphics for the product you want to sell, and the content. That is why you have to learn how to know how to design all these product flyer yourself. But then when I organize Canva for class and network marketer, some people take it funny. It's not funny. Those who enroll for those class, they have already having a knowledge on how to design product flyer for themselves. So whenever they want to run a Facebook ad, they don't need to go and pay designer. Because if you want to pay designer you want to pay designer for product flyer today, no designer, no graphic designer will collect nothing less than 5,000 naira from you for one flyer. And that 5,000 naira is what you are going to use to learn the graphic design yourself and be designing for yourself as many as you can with just your smartphone, without even having a laptop. Few months ago, I organized a class with Shefiu Shitu on how to be able to do a video to sell online just for 3,000 naira. Those who enroll for the class, they can do video marketing for themselves now. These are the things you are going to want to communicate with people online, because without all this, people will never know what you are selling. Even if you want to send Mark to do that for you, Mark will give you a platform. You are the one to run the ad yourself. If you don't know how to run the ad, you can hire someone like me or hire someone who know how to run the Facebook ad. I'm running the Facebook ad for one leader in New Life right now presently, and the ad is running. I won't mention the leader's name. The ad is running now. You understand? So we generate content, we generate the videos and all that. Even that leader wanted to use graphic design. I'm the one that said no. Don't use graphic design, because video content work best for product marketing than graphics. Because you can easily communicate with people through video. Tell them much more things you can say in video than graphics. Because if content is too much on graphics, if you want to use to run ad, Facebook will limit the ad to few people. Because when content is too much on graphics, Facebook algorithm does not work best for the ad. But when we are talking about videos, algorithm cannot read videos. People are going to watch the videos. They are going to see what we are trying to pass across. So these are the communications we have to learn what works best on each platform. So when we are talking about Instagram, content does not, text does not work best on Instagram. Even Instagram does not have a place to start written in the first place unless you start uploading either video or images before text box will now appear to type. You can see. So if you want to start selling quickly, go to Instagram. Don't come to Facebook. You don't understand, because those who are on Instagram, they don't need you to talk too much. That is why you will see all those celebrities and all those influential marketers. They have a lot of followers on Instagram more than Facebook, because people who need something, before they come to Facebook, they go to Instagram first or they go to YouTube. You understand? If you want to buy, I have my money, I want to buy something, not Facebook they are going to come. They are going to go to YouTube or Instagram, because immediately you search on Instagram, those who are selling that thing will appear to you immediately. You see, when we are talking about Twitter only work on trends. That is why what you can type on the box of Twitter is limited. I think it's not more than, it's not up to 100 texts. If you have more than 1,000 texts you want to say on Twitter, you have to trend it. You see, but all these platforms, all of them have paid versions. They have paid page that you can open a page and ask them to sell for you. But when we are talking about Facebook, among all those platforms, Facebook is the best. Why? Because it has a lot of audience, mad audience, mad people, plenty people today on Facebook. What you just need is to know how to communicate direct to their hearts, and you have to learn that about that. Then the third is to know how to build your KLT factor. What is KLT factor? KLT factor simply means know, like, and trust. People have to know you first. They have to like you before they can trust you with their money. How can people know you? This is when, if you want to start selling products for people in March, you have to start talking about what you want to sell. Start right now on your timeline, and make sure you are appear not once in a month. You can schedule yourself to be appear maybe twice or 3 times in a week, because you have other things to do. You understand? KLT factor simply means know, like, and trust. Thank you, Mubarak, as you are writing it. K simply means know. People have to know you, like I said. Do you get it? They have to know you first. And how can they know you? Is to make sure you start communicating with them right from now till the time you want them to start responding. Because today, maybe I'm on your friends list. You talk about health today, I ignore. You came next time, you talk about health, I ignore. By the time you start talking about what you are talking, one day I'm going to reason with you and say, Oma, you talk sense. You. After I told you talk sense, the next thing is, how can I get the product you are talking about? That's all. But if you don't start talking to them right now, you can't start talking to them when you want them to buy. No. They must first know you, that this is what you have been doing, this is what you know how to do best. And second thing, there is a mistake we new livers always do when it comes to online. You see, all these platforms have already separate business from normal accounts. Even Instagram has a page. If you want to sell anything on Instagram, don't sell it on your page, on your normal account. You can create a page. I think Instagram give you about 5 pages free to create. Twitter also have a way of creating another account without using your timeline. Why a lot of people lost people who can buy for them or who can join their businesses, the same your normal account you use to what? To say happy birthday to people. The same your normal account you use to greet people. The same normal account you use to what? To drop motivational quotes, inspiration quotes. The same that account you use to what? To talk about 3NN, to talk about fiber. The same that normal account you use to talk about people defense. You even come tomorrow, And even come Papa Barry, you spoil everything. You talk about network market. You see, why will you put all those things in one? You are convincing your audience. You are convincing them. At the end of the day, they will now look sad and say, what can we do with this guy? Are we going to follow him on mentorship? Or are we going to follow him on a talking about it? Or are we going to follow him on a business? Which one? Don't do that kind of mistakes. Specify on your niche. You can sell product on your timeline, but if you want to dedicate your timeline to be selling products, make sure all the content you will be using to communicate with people, make sure that it's talking about their personal health, nothing else. You can do other things on your timeline, greeting people, but let them know you that this is what you are into. And if you want to be talking about business, go and create a page for your business. So if you join your business page, you can start dropping all the business ideology you want. If it is recruitment you want to be using your timeline to do, you understand? Make sure you dedicate your timeline on your business. If you want to be selling products, go and create a page, Facebook page. So separate your business from your personal life. That is where I'm coming to. If you are following me on my timeline, you can see. Before I can post anything on New Life, maybe celebrations, conventions, I want to celebrate Step Up. That is when people will know that this guy is doing New Life. I do talk about New Life, but it will never appear to my audience like I'm really promoting New Life. And whereas I'm using people online, people come to my inbox themselves and ask, what are you doing, guy? Because everything I'm posting, I have specified on my niche. What I want people to be doing is that I want them to know me as a business consultant. So whenever they need any idea on any business or they want to do business, they will come to me, which I will be able to find out either they have what they are doing before or not. Before now, I will now introduce business to them. So I have a page on New Life. If you see any page like New Life Business Startup, it's my page. If you see any page like New Life Business Connect, it's my page. I have a page where I do sell products. If you see any page on Facebook that talk about GNLD New Life product in Nigeria, it's my page. GNLD healthcare product in Ghana is my page. Do you see? So I post if I want to sell anything product, I posted product there. I run the Facebook ad, which even if I want to run the Facebook ad, I don't always run the Facebook ad and call people that come and buy my products. I will promote the page. So when Facebook showing the page to people already know our product, so I don't need to talk to them to come and buy. What I need is to let them see the product in their eyes. So when they see it today, they see it tomorrow, they see it for 30 days, I know. Either they come to my inbox for asking that, so I just come to know whenever I want to need it, I will come back. Do you get it? So don't just be talking everything on your timeline as if like you are convincing your audience. You are convincing them. They don't know how to call you. Are you a marketer? Are you a network marketer? Are you a motivator? They don't know where you belong. So if you are doing that, no one will be able to buy from you, and you won't be able to recruit much people online. I think I'm very clear on that. If you are getting value from this live webinar, let me see your hand in the comment section. Let me see. I am glad I'm doing this for my family, because these are the things we need if we really want to sell and sell online. So if you are enjoying it, let me see your hand in the comment section, because I'm going to the next on my list now. I'm going to the next on my list. I haven't seen anybody else. I think people have already left online. Is there anyone online again? Okay. Yusuf, thank you. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, Akalapu, thank you. Adilapu, thank you. Giba Yusuf, thank you. Okay. Now, the next is to if you have decided on the platform you wanted to use, and you have decided on what you want to be talking about. You have to decide on the platform you wanted to use. Then you have to know what you wanted to be talking about. Now, I will give you some skills that will make you to. Let me get to attraction marketing very fast. I think that is where I'm getting to now. The next is to start creating value. Once you have already decided on the platform and you have already decided on what you want to be talking about, then you have to start creating value on that. When I'm talking about value, that is where you need to learn an attraction marketing. I think I will organize another attraction marketing class free of charge for you guys online, and very soon on WhatsApp. But I don't know when. If you are on this group, don't worry, you will see the link. I may not post it on another group, but on this group, I will have to post it. I will organize an attraction marketing free for you guys. Don't worry, I will do that for you guys, because I want to give you these tips. I want to give you completely. You see, I have told you I'm doing this for my family, so I have to do it with my own energy. You see, so you have to start creating value. You have to start creating value. That is where you need to learn an attraction marketing. What's attraction marketing? Attraction marketing is to communicate with people online without even saying what you are selling. Something that will magnetize them to you. If you understand how magnet works, you understand what attraction marketing is. You know, when you are looking for something in a river or in a gutter, and that thing has become obvious, like you can never see it with your physical eyes. Even if you touch the water, the water inside the gutter is very black. You might not even know or identify the exact point what you are looking for is. The next thing, if that thing is a metal, the next thing to do is to go and look for magnets. Use rope to tie it and draw the magnets in the gutter and starting moving it up and down. By the time you know it, magnet will carry a lot of things. It will carry the cover of a bottle, nail, everything. At the end of the day, magnet will fetch out what you are looking for you, without even putting your hand in the water. That is exactly what attraction marketing means. You want people to buy your product, you want people to join your business. Don't call them to come and join. Don't call them to come and buy. There's something you have to do that will make them to come and buy. That's what's called attraction marketing. Now, let me say this. I want to say to you online. I want to talk about let me talk about let me look for one of the critical disease now. Okay, let me talk. I want to talk about manpower. Those who always use about 2 to 3 minutes on bed and release. We know that masculine herbal is what works for them. But instead of me going to Facebook and starting talking about masculine herbal, they won't buy. Quote me anyway. Starting shouting till tomorrow, they will never buy. Now, instead of me talking about masculine herbal, what I will just do is to go to Google, go and find a research. What are the things that cause people not to be staying long in bed. I will now gather all the information, then come to my timeline and say, if you are a 1 or 2 to 3 minute man on bed, don't ignore without reading this. If anybody on that at that moment is a 1 or 2 to 3 minutes stamina man on bed, you will never skip my content without reading, because I am talking to him. You see, that's communication skills. That's kind of the system of copywriting or content marketing. You don't understand. Instead of me now talking about mastering ABBA, I will go and write something pertaining to them. I will now say, okay, if you are 1 to 3 minute man on bed, don't skip this without reading. First communication. If I met anybody that is 3 minute man on bed, the person will never go. I will now start writing what can cause them not to stay long in bed. I can add maybe like, I can cut the content so that it will be too long, like 4 second thought, part 1, part 2, part 3. So I may write like 3 to 4 paragraphs and tell them that I will be communicating with you very soon on the part 2. So when I write that, they have read, some will like, they might not comment. Then maybe the following day, if you have already read the part 1 of this, then here is the part 2. If you have not read the part 1 on how you can overcome be a 3 minute man on bed, go and search my timeline, read the part 1 and come back to read the part 2. You see, I have communicated with 2 people. Those who have already read the part 1 and those who have not read, and I drop the content. You see, they like. Then the third time I drop the content, I will ask them come and buy. The next I will ask them that if you got value in my content in this write-up, let me see your hand in the comment section. Some will comment, some will even like. Leave them. You have gone. Don't say come and buy. Then go and read another thing, maybe pertain to low sperm count. It still fall under category of masculine ABBA. Talk about low sperm count. If you have low sperm count, you know that you can solve this naturally. Go and read natural way of solving low sperm count on Google. Pile up, gather your content, put it on your timeline. Don't say come and buy. Do that for a month. After then, you now start preaching masculine ABBA to them. How will you preach masculine ABBA to them? Anytime you are now writing any content, now tell them that there is a solution to that. You have a supplement that can help them to eradicate that kind of all the things they have been facing, being a 3 minute man, being having a low sperm count, being this, being that. If you need the supplement, inbox me. Don't even post the picture of the supplement. Those who need it will come to your inbox, because if you ask them to comment, they will comment because it's what is happened to them personally, and no one will wanted to reveal their secrets. Instead of them, direct them to your inbox. At the end of the day, you now starting seeing them. You talk about this. Please, how can you help me? Are you enjoying it? You talk about this. How can you help me? At the end of the day, that is where you now start telling them, talking about masculine ABBA. Do you see it? So value first before selling. Value first. So same thing apply if you want them to join your business. Don't talk about I always read a lot of content like that. If you are a salary earner, you are working 5 to 6 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. in a day, and you are collecting 15,000 naira. You are a fool. You are working under government. If you want to have a business that will eradicate your poverty in your life, call this number. Who is going to call you? Firstly, you insult them. Secondly, you ask me to call you. How am I going to call? You are insulting me. No. Online does not work like that. Online is not like our training field that when people come we insult them positively. Online is not like that o. Even those who doesn't reach online, they don't want you to insult them. If you want them to join Gimba is in here. Yes, now you know I have heard a lot of comment like that on new life distributors writing a lot of stuff like that, giving their number out like call me immediately. They won't call. You haven't give them reason. Even if you want them to join your business, like I want you to join network marketing, you have to be talking about the benefit of network marketing, how network marketing have rescued so many people, how network marketing, what network marketing can do for them, in fact, how can they enjoy their life even without quitting their job. And at the end of the day, you can start putting it to them. If they want to know a reliable one, they should inbox you. Those who are interested will surely come to your inbox. That is when you now starting revealing the company to them. Number one, a lot of people have already heard about new life. A lot of people have already know about new life. A lot of people have already seen people who have already done new life, but they failed. If you write new life on your timeline when they know it's new life, they won't ask you. They won't even call you. Because their mindset is this company again. They don't know there is a better way they can do it to succeed. So those are the things you have to create. You have to create a value. You see? Now the next on my list which I'm going to use to round it up is career providing. Career providing. Hello? What I mean by career providing? Career providing simply means àwọn Yorùbá bọ̀ wọ́n ní ìrínisí òun nìsọ ní lọ́jọ́. You can't tell me you're talking good on your timeline and I visited your page, your timeline, I see you just put one picture on your profile like the word they write with chalk. Or you put a picture like you are inside bush and you are talking what you are talking on your timeline makes sense. Your picture does not make sense. People online are wired to think deep. They will not think like you don't look someone that is he has quality of what you are saying. They will not start judging you like this is the way you, but your content is just like a copy and paste. They will not see you like you are going somewhere to go and copy and paste. No, you have to have a professional profile. Those who have already attended my class, attraction marketing class, which is a Canva class, I do teach attraction marketing. In Google My Business class too, I do teach attraction marketing. Even the Google My Business class, I organized about last month. I even give them a bonus of teaching them on how to craft a good content marketing. Which if you want to learn about content marketing itself, if it is general class, it's 5,000. But if you want to have a one-on-one personal coach to coach you content or copywriting, they will charge you like 30,000-50,000. But if they organize the class, that is when they collect 3,000, 5,000. You understand? And they will teach out the best knowledge of it in that 3,000 or 5,000 class. I give them free with their package. I can teach Google My Business class for free. But if I started giving you guys free every time, you won't know the value. That is why sometimes I collect token, pay 2,000, come and learn this. I use even that token to even scare some people away because I can't do it when you are too much. If 1,000 people enroll for class, how can I handle 1,000 people at it? So that is it. Do you get it? So career profiling, make sure you have a standard profile. Your cover picture must speak about you. Your cover picture must speak about you. Your profile picture must speak about you. Everything. Before people will go and read your content, they will have to visit your profile first. So make sure when you know how to design a good profile picture, a good profile picture. These are the things those who have already enrolled for Canva class have learned, and I don't think they can go anywhere to go and pay designer again. Someone like Yusuf Alaka cannot go anywhere to pay designer again. Someone like Olariwaju Olaleye will never go and pay designer again. Someone like Mubarak and those who just concluded the Canva class will never go and meet any designer again. I don't say you should come and join the class. No, I don't beg you. I'm just saying it. Because I'm not here to advertise the class. There is no even any scheduled class right now. There is no any scheduled class right now. That is not the reason why I came online. I'm not here to sell. I'm here to teach, to show you part of the question you ask. So career profiling is very, very important. Very, very important. And same apply to other platforms you are, either Instagram, Twitter. If you go and search me on all the social media profile I am, you can never see me using any nonsense or useless picture. No. Let me give you this. Even if it's going to take you to go and have a professional picture in the studio, go there. Don't use your phone. Go and have a professional picture. Put it there. So when people are saying you, the way you look on social media, they can easily picture that you have something to give them. Because they won't know the level you are. If anyone have not visited my timeline before, you can go back now, visit my timeline with my cover picture. When you see me, that is one. Secondly, under career profiling, there is something we call biography. That biography is very, very important. It's always under your profile picture. That biography is just a summary of who you are. Facebook wanted to summarize who you are. That when people come to online, what are the things they have to first see before they start to consult you? I have read so many people biography. In fact, even if you are doing one business and you ask me to come to Facebook and I see your biography, I will bounce back. I use that biography to accept friend request. It just lately I'm just trying to say okay, when I see distributors sending me a request, I just started accepting them, like don't let me use biography to just them again. I have over 1,000 pending requests because before I accept you as my friends, I will go there, read your biography. If I say that you talk nonsense, I will decline you because I don't want that kind of people as my friend. And that is the way people always judge people online. Before they can become your friends or accept your friend request, they will go there, read your biography. Last time I'm reading one biography of one person, he just said, I'm not too proud of myself, but when you think you wanted to touch my memory, I will show you I'm mad. Okay, do you want me to accept you? Do you want me to have you as a friend? When you are telling me you are not too proud, you are myself, but whenever I think I want to show you that I am crazy for it, you yourself you are trying to show me that you are mad. Do you want me to accept you as a friend? No. That does not portray who you are. People want to read who you are on that biography, and who you are is what will make them to accept your friend request or to start reading about you. So many biographies like that, even distributors write nonsense. I've seen some leader too. I don't need to mention name. When I visited your biography, I read some that doesn't make sense. Go to your biography. Let them. If you don't have anything to write, just write entrepreneur. If you don't have anything to write, let them know that you are an entrepreneur. If you don't know how to write a business owner. If you don't know how to write I am a network marketer. If you don't know what to write I am a business consultant. Write something good about you that when people visited your timeline, they will be able to know that they have a phrase that is very sensible. Some people will say, I am an easygoing person, but I have fire in me. You have fire in you. Okay, I will decline you. Because me don't want to become a friend who have fire in him. Same thing to people. Even as I'm even thinking it, my friend link should have reached 5,000 is because I don't usually accept friend requests. And that I have already been seeing that it is rising up to 4,009. Once it becomes 5,000 people, I can't accept any friend again. I will even go to my timeline, starting scrutinize, watching biography. If I see any biography that is not, I will unfriend you immediately, creating a chance for those who have a sense to become my friends. So go and have a good career providing. So with that, when people want to make a friend, even they want to send a friend request to you, immediately they visited your timeline, they have to see your picture very good, your cover picture very nice, your biography good talk. That is when they will now know that, oh, this person wants a friend. These are the things you need at the first place before you started selling or recruiting people online. I think I will round up here for today, because if I started giving you too much, you can't digest it, you can't finish it. You see, so go and digest the little you have learned today, and let's meet next week Saturday at exact time 5 p.m. on the next topic on the agenda. So if you got value from this webinar, shoot me with a comment. Let me see your comment. Let me see. I got value. Okay, right now, guys. So being with you, I don't know the time, but I know I should have passed over an hour now. I think I have already delivered up to your expectation. And if you still have any question to ask, you see, drop your question on the comment section. I'm going to respond as soon as possible. I'm going to respond as soon as possible. So let me see you. Let me see your comment. Thank you. So with this, I will leave you with this. Go and digest it. Go and make an amendment on your profile. Go and make a correction. By the time you see it, when you start making correction on that profile, you will see a lot of people send you a friend request. Yes. And make sure you also adapt the system of scrutinize people before you accept them as a friend. Because if you start welcoming people, those who have the sense and those who are not having the sense as your friends, definitely you are having the same kind of people who can never see sense in what you are posting. You see? So before you accept anybody as your friends, go and check your biography. Is what in their biography match what kind of friends you are looking for? Okay, you wanted to be learning from me. I have to learn from you too. So your profile must talk about what I can learn from you. So that when you are posting, as you are learning from me, I will be learning from you. So if your profile is not talk sense, I won't accept you. So you also you have to adopt that system and make sure you start getting a valuable friend
and good relationship for people. So with all this, I think you can get better when you want to be starting selling and recruiting online. So lest I forget to round it up, not when it comes to selling online, you can't sell much on your timeline because algorithm on your timeline wasn't set to be selling. Algorithm on your timeline, your Facebook account set to create a relationship. If you want to sell, go and open a page, starting posting, learn how to run a ad and run Facebook ad. If you want to sell, go and open account on Instagram for your product, starting posting people, then starting tagging people concerning about what you want to sell. There is a way. If you want to sell TNN we know that TNN is working for sales. Then when you want to upload TNN on that page on Instagram, just put hashtag sales. Those who are talking about sales, Instagram will give you, then tag them. So whenever they come to online, they are going to see the products. So they can easily welcome, call you or message you to get the product. So many things you can do. You understand? Like Google My Business account, and there are other traffic sites too that you can open to be selling. Don't limit it to yourself on Facebook, especially your timeline. Your Facebook account cannot give you more sales. No, I don't say you can't get people from your timeline, but before you get people from your timeline, you have to give them value first before you offer them products. But if you want to sell, there are some other platforms you can start uploading and you are going to be selling. Instagram is one of it. Google My Business account is one of it. Even on Twitter, people who are on Twitter are people who are ready to buy. You understand? But on Facebook, you have to create a relationship first before you sell. But if you want to start selling fast, go and create a page. If you want to learn all this, whenever a class is scheduled, I will let you know. But for now, there is no any scheduled class on how to use all those platforms to your own advantage. So with this, I will leave you with this. Go and prepare yourself. Read. If you don't understand what I said, I will leave this video for now, but I can remove it anytime. You can come back to learn, to rewatch, listen as many as you can, listen all over again, and starting implementing it on your daily basis and on your daily routine. So till I come your way next week Saturday, I say goodbye to you. Bye bye. Having a wonderful day, wonderful night. It's a pleasure being with you. Goodbye for now. Thank you.